Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I just want to make a quick video. I have these tomatoes here in my vegetable garden, and they've really grown, and there are a number of leaves that are touching the ground, and with tomatoes you're supposed to avoid them touching the ground because that's where pests and diseases will latch on. So I want to go ahead and clean up the bottoms of these. And I'll just want to do that really quickly. So let's get started. So I want to cut the leaves, cut off these leaves that don't have any, they don't have any fruit, and also the lower leaves, so that the ground is the lower half of the plants are clear. So I have a lot of suckers. Because I didn't prune them, I have a bunch of suckers that have fruited. So I'll let those be, but I'll cut off these branches right here that I have no fruit. I'll just clean them up. And they should be fine, since we will leave leaves at the top. So if we have leaves for photosynthesis, and these leaves at the bottom are really not, the tomato plant doesn't need them at this time because they've grown. So it's just cleaning these at the bottom here. And if I accidentally cut off a branch that has tomatoes, that's okay. We have we will have a big harvest, so we should be fine. Okay, so I think this one is clean, and I'll take this off the ground so that we don't have anything breeding under those leaves. Okay, let's move on to the next one. And once I clean this up, I'll go ahead and find stakes for them so that I can raise them off the ground as much as possible. Although for some of these varieties, I think this is it's either a bush stake or a baby boomer hybrid. It's a very bushy variety, so it will be hard to raise them off the ground. But the Roma tomatoes I'll be able to bring those up off the ground. Okay. That's looking better. And if I find small suckers that haven't fruited yet, I'll go ahead and cut those off. But the ones that are fruited, I'll just let them be. Okay, that's good. Let's see what I can do in here. So far, I haven't lost any tomatoes, but I'll probably lose some here when I get to pruning these ones that are on the right, because they're really low to the ground. They're actually sweeping the ground, and we need to lift them off. Okay, that's looking much better already. All right, I'll go ahead and finish these. I think there are 4 or 5 that are left in here. I'll go ahead and do those, then come back and show you at the end. Okay, so I'm done. I've cleaned out the bottom of the tomatoes. I did lose some, but not too many. So basically, I did remove the leaves all the way up to the first, where the first set of fruits are. So now light can penetrate through. I happen to have some cages, some tomato cages, which I've placed, and I've also added some more trellising, some more bamboo sticks that I happen to have around. So these are some of the tomatoes that I lost. Right here, I'll just let them stay in place. They can be compost. So the Roma tomatoes were much easier to trellis up because they, you know, given how they grow. These bush steak and the baby boomer are, since they grow like a bush, it was a little bit of a challenge to lift them up, but I did, and that's why, and those are the variety that I lost. So those ones are down here. So I ran out of, I don't have any more tomato cages or any more bamboo sticks to use as a trellis. So when I find some, I'll go ahead and put some more like this. See, I put a wide there to at least hold that up. But as you can see, now the bottom is clean. Before you couldn't see really the bottom at all. So basically just any leaves that were at the bottom all the way up to the first fruit have been taken, have been removed. You can see more clearly on this one, and there too you can see this one as well. Okay, so I think they look good. I think they'll be much healthier now. We might have less reduced pest pressure with this, and I'll keep an eye on them. Let's see how the ripening goes. All right, I think with this I'll stop here, and thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.